A few months ago, I was doing a series in Boom Beach where it would be every single troop versus a certain defense. And we did that for every single defense. And not gonna lie, I kind of miss those videos. They were pretty fun to record, and some troops would surprise you against certain defenses. And I kind of missed it, and I realized we did not do any of the mines. So over the next couple weeks, I'm gonna do every single troop versus the different mines in Boom Beach. There's only 3, and we're gonna be starting off with the regular mine today. So a quick couple of rules before we hop into this battle. I know the timer already started, but when we place down our troops, we cannot spread out the times at all. We got to place them down very quickly next to each other. Second rule, we cannot use our hero. I hope I don't click the hero and place it down, because then we got to reset the attack. And the other thing is we got to flag them about the kind of near each other. It's okay if there's a little bit of variance, but we want them going in a single line doing what they do. But anyway, let's hop into it. We'll get our 8 boats of riflemen down. There we go. And let's see if any riflemen can make it to the HQ, judging by that first mine pocket there. I do not think our riflemen here will be able to get to the HQ. Kind of expected. And then the other rule is we cannot use GBE. That's a pretty important one. You can see I'm not using it, but I didn't even boost up my troops either. So this is going to be completely raw, just whatever the troops were. But that was the riflemen. They made it quite a bit further than I was expecting, and they also took out a lot of the mines on the side. I was expecting them to maybe narrow their path a little bit. Guess not, but first battle, fail. I feel like I shouldn't have this feeling, but I think our heavies can get there. Let's see if that happens. We're going to get our heavies down. There we go. So when I place the last boat down, my team, like, I'm waiting a split second. That is true, but it's just so I can accurately just do one more click so I don't place the hero down. And we're actually going to be able to take this out. Look at that. Our heavies are beasts. Why don't they survive like that in warships? But we've actually lost quite a few. But nonetheless, we're going to be able to take this out. And I know heavies don't do a lot of damage, so I got a quick second to kind of talk. And when I was creating this base a few minutes ago on the base builder, I was kind of thinking back to when Hammerman released the base builder in Boom Beach and how incredible it was. I'm going to have to pick this up in the next battle here. Our heavies easily took that out. But anyway, as I was saying, back when the base builder first came out, I remember how awesome it was. It was kind of like you're practicing hitting some bases. And I was kind of thinking back on if, like, kind of when it came out, I expected Boom Beach to, like, update it here and then. And you can see as I'm talking, our Zookas are getting taken out. I'm not going to finish this thought ever, but our Zookas kind of failed there. So as I was saying, I was expecting Boom Beach to kind of, like, update the base builder, and I don't think they have really since they've released it. Down goes our heavies, by the way, but other than, like, bug fixes or anything. But I was thinking, like, it'd be pretty cool if they, like, implemented different kinds of things like ice statues and maybe like prototypes as well, because then it could be used as, like, a practice tool, and I think that would get a lot more love. And I get it's supposed to, like, mimic NPC bases, which means it only goes up to HQ 22 and then no ice statues and prototypes, but I think it would be an interesting idea if there's a developer watching or anything. I would consider it a little bit. It might be a big project, so we get Boom Beach. Doesn't have the biggest team, but I have faith. So I think that would be pretty cool and useful. And surprisingly, our tanks are getting obliterated here. Why are they spreading out so much? If they would have grouped up and went over the same minefield, maybe they would have... Oh, they're living. Okay, so we're going to be able to take this out. It just might take a bit. What do we have? 3 tanks remaining? Yeah, but... I think it would just be cool to, like, kind of get it a practice tool that could be a little bit OP, because then you could, like, mimic opponents' bases and essentially do a practice run. So I would get if that's a reason why you wouldn't do it, but I don't know. Just, like, implementing ice statues and prototypes into a base, maybe it would make, like, the bases a bit more dimensional, have some more dimension, you know, instead of just, like, having a ton of, like, shock launchers or something, and then, or shock mines, and then no one can really beat it at all. But yeah, our tanks are doing a great job here. Peep the name, by the way, Code Cosmic Isle. Man, I wonder what that name is implying there. But we're going to be able to take out this tank one. It was not looking good for a second there. Our tanks pulled through, and for some reason, they just didn't take the direct path. Maybe where my placement's bad, I can't see the flags anymore, but they were going straight, and then they veered off into a fork in the road that wasn't actually there. But let's move on. I'm trying to think of an excuse on how I'm going to justify my actions for this attack. Alright, so I said no heroes. That was a lie. We got the medic attack. They're just going to sit there, not move into the minefield at all. So I feel obligated to kill them by dropping Private Bullet down on one side and then having our medics run through a minefield. But this might not work out either as well as expecting, because now the medics are just going to heal up themselves. But I think we're going to be able to kill our medics as soon as all the medics are dead, if they do indeed die, which it's not looking like they will, because they're just going to heal each other up here. What is going on? See, you know how I said these are my favorite kind of videos? I might have to take that back after this attack, although they're doing a good job. See, as I'm not a normal commander, I encourage my medics to die in this attack, and it's, oh man, what is going on? Oh, I hope I don't fat finger something. Oh, how'd that medic die? I'm gonna get grilled for that last attack, aren't I? It doesn't matter. We're moving on to the Grenadiers, and if mines were targetable, or by any means, I don't even know what I'm saying here, but Grenadiers do a great job of taking out mines when there's buildings near it, because they always miss the building, hit the mine patch, and they are an asset when it comes to attacking bases with some tricky mine placements. But when you have no buildings to target there, they just run through the mines and die. Not that surprising. Premature victory screech. Just kidding. Let's throw our... We're not going to be able to throw all of our Scorchers down. Oh shoot, I should have boosted up my GBE. That's okay. These Scorchers, they're not going to take that... Oh, they're actually taking more damage than I expected. Wow. Who would have thought? When you group up a lot of mines, they do damage to Scorchers over time. But none of them are... I see like one at half health, and Scorcher Life Leech is out, I'm pretty sure, still. So they're just going to heal up from the HQ, and they're going to be able to take it out. It's kind of disappointing I didn't get to place down 6 of my Scorchers. Oh, crying ears, oh, crying ears. Oh, how I hate you, crying ears. Enough said. They made it far, not gonna lie. Not the worst attack today, but cut. See, I would sing that I love Bombardiers, but I don't have enough time because they're dying so quickly. Way quicker than the Crying Ears. Why you gotta do this to me, Bombardiers? I don't like Crying Ears, but they outperformed the Bombardiers in this attack. Okay, I said it, but finally we get to move on to one of my favorite troops in the game. The troop that I used to hold such hate in my heart. Maybe Crying Ears can learn a thing or two from the mechs, because I used to hate them, and now for some reason I love them. Now I got that tune stuck in my head. I keep whistling it, but that's not the focus right now. Focusing on the mechs, which we were unable to place down 2 of them. It's okay. You guys can watch your compadres attack this HQ. Maybe walk slowly, but it's going to pay off in the long run, because they're going to be one of the few troops that are able to take it out. I see the ones in the front there. You guys powering through it, almost dead, but you are going to make it. You are going to help escort your brothers there, and we are going to defeat the final battle of the all-mine base. And that's going to be it. 1 GBE remaining, and good job, mechs. Once again, you did not let me down. You didn't lose many in the every single troop first insert defense there. You were one of the most solid troops. But that's the all mine base. Come in next time I do one of these videos will be the boom mine, because I am going to postpone that shock mine one. I do not want to go through it. It is going to be a torturous video for me, but we have to do it. We committed to it. That's going to be it. Thanks for watching to the end. We'll see you in tomorrow's Boom Beach video. Bye-bye.